CJ so cool. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been sending me videos and shit talking about basically they saying that, damn bro, we know CJ got the loan, and he got a few $1,000,000 he had to pay back and stuff like that. But to be honest though, me knowing the insides of what's really going on, the real reason I feel like, you know, these companies really even gave him the loan is because they feel like maybe he was gonna rekindle his relationship with royalty. And by him rekindling his relationship with royalty, they was like, okay, well, they was basically saying that by him rekindling his relationship with royalty, he was going to be able to, possibly make the money back. But all those problems started happening. Royalty knew he got the money. What he did was he bought chains for the kids, brought royalty like this little cheap ass Hellcat out of all the money that they got. And that's when things went left because royalty was looking at it like, well, these are my kids. You know what I mean? And that's where all the confusion for all the people that don't really know. It's the loan that royalty felt like she was at least should have got at least half of the money that was disputed to them. And that was the problem that broke out because we all know when it comes to CJ, he feels like he's the majority of the money he should kept. And but
Hey, but
when he
look,
got
hey
the money,
Kevo,
when
Kevo,
yeah,
look though in the comments now, they right. CJ name was he. I was just talking about this. He did already establish himself on YouTube and all that before he went to them. He just added them onto his channel. Remember, he was already CJ so cool. So he kind of added it to him, and when he added them on there, that's when it jumped to the millions of subscribers because it was all kids.
no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. But what a real bad came from was what he was doing with the kids, though. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. The real motion came from the kids.
so basically, you know what I mean? They're like you got to outside and look in and see what's going on. So I don't think CJ really wanted to be with royalty like that, but he felt like he still needed her for the kids' purposes.
No, of
You
course
know
he
what I
did.
mean?
Because without the kids, you see what you see right now. He don't even got a show no more. It soon them kids up. I told you. Soon that's gone. It's all over with. Because that's what the whole shit was about.
Yeah. So I mean, CJ, he on there basically saying like, okay, well, um, the kids, this and I seen a little stuff about the girl saying that. What you think about that? The little girl saying that CJ touched her type shit.
I mean, me being around them and this and that, and knowing how royalty and her mom and them get down, and coaching them kids and doing all that shit, and they ain't getting none of that bag when he sold that channel. You know what I'm saying? We know the whole little shit how that went. Which we was telling CJ like they do deserve. He sold 70% of that channel for $3 million. He's supposed to give them at least $1 million.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
he should at least gave them that. But then that's what he told us that they used to complain about even filming. They really never wanted to do it.
But I also feel like that I also feel like they probably wasn't motivated because he was controlling all the finances and he was being the way he was being. So if it was my kids and I got this dude, controlling everything and barely want to give us anything, I probably feel the same way.
He owed them kids royalty, them her kids, and she was on the channel too. So when he got the big man, I think that's why he's freaking out right now. Because like D-Lo just said, now who closer to him than D-Lo? And the way he did D-Lo is ridiculous.
Yeah, one
So
person that know all the secrets is D-Lo.
yeah,
D-Lo
he
know
got some nerve talking
everything.
about D-Lo because I got love for CJ, but and CJ a good person, but I think he's just losing it. Like he blames D-Lo for taking 120,000, and like I know
He
that boy ain't
blame
touch.
everybody. He blames. If
He ain't touch no money.
you notice when he talks, he don't take no accountability. He says, "Well, when I got the loan, if I wasn't hanging out with people who were
Now
talking."
somebody like now, mind you, he was buying them kids everything. That's way before this loan money. CJ been had money, so they been getting shit. This that loan and all that shit came when they was already breaking apart. So it was like I don't know if he was kind of smart about getting rid of it because the channel was gonna go down anyway because the kids was leaving. He knew that.
No, but you got to think that he also was making a few $100,000 a month off of the YouTube channel for them. So by buying them everything, which they deserved everything.
I
If you
mean, yeah, it was their money, really. He's
yeah,
really
if
just
you get
managing
three
their
hundred
money.
thousand
That's
dollars
their
a
mama
month,
fault, though.
if you're getting $300,000 a month, $400,000 a month, the kids still should get half. So buying them everything, what does that consist of? You know
I
what I
wish I
mean?
would have stole 500,000 from him. He really should have gave me 200. Nigga saved his whole career because he been doing little shit with these prostitutes and all that.
Yeah,
Like
true.
he got to control himself. Yeah, Big Al stole his money. I ain't stealing no money from that boy. We was the ones
No,
telling him what to really, how to really play
this what it
shit.
was. This what it was though, bro. When he took the loan, right? Let's say if they said, look, we'll give you $2 million on your channel, but if we're going to give you this money up front, we want three, four, five, $600,000. And him being so thirsty for the money, what happened was he took it not thinking because he was so thirsty and money hungry. In his head, as soon as he got the money, he went on a shopping spree. He went to buy jewelry. He wanted to go buy this. He want also, he competes, so
And he
he's looking
lied
at.
on something too. Not to keep cutting you off, but I've been watching this. I know you were on an airplane. He claimed that he wasn't. None of his friends told him when he sold the channel what to do with the money. Like I was there. You told him like, all right, yeah, if you're gonna sell a channel, create another channel, nigga. But create another channel with the kids, nigga, or some more kids. If those kids leaving, nigga, you better add some kids to your shit. And he tried to do that shit. He tried to go get his daughter from Indiana. That shit didn't work.
Didn't work.
It didn't work.
He tried to, even I was like, man, you should go get an agency. You should do this and do that. You can't. But this the thing about him. All them distractions. You got to think he's so distracted. Even if he did want to go do something, he was so distracted by what royalty had going on, about girls, by this, by that, trying to keep up with other people. You know what I mean? Like he was too like into other things versus trying to really make his bag. Because he only like every time you talk to him, he'd say, "This all I know. All I know how to do is this." It's like he didn't even really want to learn nothing else. So shit, that was his own fault.
I ain't fucking with CJ on 32s how he coming at him either. Because to be honest, when we came around, CJ on 32s, he was the little car guy, but he didn't have money like y'all. He wasn't playing with money like CJ and this and that. And I watched you and CJ in CJ's so cool house coaching that boy how to go how to really weird. Into it. Y'all ain't into it over no money or no back and forth shit like that. We just know that he's a funny acting ass friend. He's always been weird ever since we came around. He's in the competition which they won. So
Yeah, so
now
no
that he
better.
know that your money's still elevating, he feel like his declining. So he feel like, because I just heard him, he feel like you gonna clown him and be like, I guess he seen a little post about you saying that the reason why he went broke, so he offended, feeling like why would he shouldn't be talking about it. He shouldn't be saying nothing. He just been waiting on me to go broke. Like, nigga, who the fuck sits around and wait on their friends to go broke?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if he was rich or broke. At the end of the day, you got to think. When I first came around, it was like he was asking me, "How should I do this? How should I do that?" And I told him, "It ain't like I don't like this. My thing. It don't matter. He can make a lot of money now. My thing is though, I always look at niggas like this. Whatever you got going on, if you don't got four, five, six, or seven incomes, most likely that shit ain't gonna last forever. That's why it be funny when he was big headed with that weak ass loan. I knew for a fact that that shit was gonna run out. Just like anything else. Like if you're only just doing that one thing, that shit's gonna go low. Then you're gonna look stupid
Well, then
anyways. You don't got
what
no
happened to
hustle.
their little car raffle run? They was going. They made a lot of money off that shit.
Yeah, but the thing is though, the way that like the way how CJ do things, he's more for like more for what he's himself. You know what I mean with that shit. So he wants to be the biggest and the best at everything. So if he's not the biggest and the best at it, he don't want to do it. Type shit. You know what I mean? So at the end, like as far as with that, he just I don't know, bro. Like I said, only thing he was when Al came around and he was talking about the loan shit. That's
So
all
so
CJ
let
cared
me
about.
ask you this because I heard CJ. How did it go from 200,000? Remember when Al had the 200,000 finessed him out of or whatever? How did it get to 500?
Okay, so okay, this how this shit works. If you bring one of these YouTube niggas advance, right? You bring in them advance. Say if it's $2 million, there's commissions in that money. So when bro brought him that loan, he got paid off of that loan, and plus the interest he has to pay back. So CJ probably got 2 million, but probably owe them people almost $2.6, $2.7 million that he got in advance. And knowing that, like, why would you take the money knowing that you having problem with your girl, you having problem with these kids, you having like you're just doing a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Like and then after that, you start getting mad at everybody
Nah,
saying,
remember
"Oh
that nigga
man,
came around
it's
complaining
because
about royalty and them kids before he did that. So to me, I think it was a smart move, and I know he did it on purpose and not giving them no money because he already had players on like separating himself with them. He know royalty. He's like he couldn't take it no more. He's telling us all they business, like the bitch worshiping the devil and the mama worshiping the devil, and they preaching this shit to the kids. And he already knew he was gonna leave. And when he made his exit, he sold that fucking channel. Now I think I don't the shoes and all these investments the white girl got him doing. I don't know if like it ate up to 3 million and now he don't got it and he trying to figure out how to get the channel back. I don't know what he going through, but he definitely going through something.
yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the
But
man, but
why
I
why
mean,
he
shit,
bring you up though? Like he steady saying little shit. He steady
I
like
just
going
be this my
crazy,
thing
then
about
saying
them.
like
This
little
my thing.
bandman Kevo shit.
This my thing. I feel like every time a nigga say something, right? It's like he'll say his friends, then he end up bringing my name into it, knowing that I know too much about the nigga. And it's just like, bro, like I said, don't say nothing about me because I know too much about you. I can make a video about you every fucking day and really go deep. You know all the hoes we know. Remember when we was in Cali, bro? Remember when you, him, and we was all in Cali and the
Yeah,
nigga was
when
running
I saved
around?
his ass when he nutting in prostitutes, telling them they
Yeah,
don't have kids bound.
and like, bro, please, bro. And we would have never, I would have never came to, I would have never nutted in her if I wouldn't have came down here with you. And and then talking about like, bro, I'm hungry, bro. And we like, shit, we can go to get Uber Eats or something like that. And the nigga like, well, bro, I usually have royalty make my food and
Now
just little
people got
shit like
confused talking
shit.
about why Kevo make a video about CJ first. No, he did. CJ said some wild shit the other day out of nowhere.
Yeah,
He
he
was
been
arguing with
saying
CJ on
shit. He been,
32s and brought Kevo up for no reason and shit. Talking about a scammer
yeah,
and
like,
shit.
bro,
Like what?
yeah. It's like
That shit was
if a
wild.
nigga that's just like a nigga called me a scammer. That's just like me saying everything that he done is a scam, basically, literally.
That's just like
Like,
royalty and them talking about he a pedophile. He touched the Jalea or whatever now.
yeah, that's
Motherfucker
just
just
me.
saying
Meaning that
anything.
I can just sit on the fucking platform and say, well, CJ so cool is a pedophile. He's a pedophile. Like literally on every platform I get on, I can just literally say the nigga a pedophile. You know what I mean? So it's kind of just like they don't want that, do they? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like
Then
I
all
don't
y'all keep
understand.
saying that too. Not to get on my podcast shit enough, but all three of y'all keep saying like CJ on 32 just told that nigga, man, I know so much. I'm about to woo this net. Then CJ, so cool, just told him, nigga, I know all y'all business and I could be exposed. Like, what is there to expose or
Well,
whatever?
please, well, expose my business, please, because I don't
Like, what
care.
the
It's like
fuck?
nigga, my business already out, gang. Like the thing is though, I'm not sitting up here getting called a fucking pedophile and like doing this and talking about I'm broke and then trying to use other people saying, well, if I'm broke, Mike Tyson went broke and this
But
person went
honestly,
broke.
Kevo, do you think like for that to pop out of nowhere with this little girl and we kind of really know them? Honestly, it's hard for me to even repeat that shit because I know that's some bullshit.
No,
That's
I
them
kind of think it's some cap shit though,
that's
you
them
know.
not having no other way to get no money from the boy. They've been trying to get money from him for the last 2 years. Remember?
Yeah.
So that part right there, I don't even want to even. I ain't gonna put that on him. If he did, then they should have been saying something, and then they should get him locked up and all type of shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then like my friend said, motherfucker sitting there watching royalty talk about the shit. She's emotionless. She ain't. You'll be going crazy if you found out somebody touched your daughter or been touching your daughter and played us out some millions of dollars.
This, look, this is another thing though, gang. He was talking about the jury saying, man, yeah, I don't gotta wear jewelry. All these big time people don't be wearing jewelry and this and that. Now, if you're gonna think
That's
about it
just
like
his
that,
excuse,
then
Kevo, because he know people
I
like
know
you and CJ. Y'all know the business. Like nigga, why would you if you we ain't never got to sell no. You could throw this shit in the closet and leave it back there for years if we want to. Like what you sold that shit because you need to sell it.
my
The
thing
people
is
sell their
though, it's
jewelry when
like,
they need to.
yeah, that's what I'm
And if
saying.
he
This is
need to
my
sell a
thing.
jury, like if he need to sell a jury to come back up or do some shit, at least he had
The
that's what the jury
upgrade
really
or
for to
something,
come back up. Shit.
it gotta be for a reason. It can't be just because you're selling it because it ain't
Yeah,
you
nah,
can't get
because you
no.
just
That's
went broke. Now
weird.
you just don't do it for that. You gotta do it like you busting a real move or something. But I mean, I wish CJ so cool well, but I know he a backstabbing ass type friend. I know he jealous of you. Now I ain't gonna. It is jealousy. It's nothing else because it's like why Kevo ain't fell off in none of these years, or why Kevo won't go through this, or why he don't have to go. He one of them. Like I remember, y'all wasn't
Yeah,
even
like,
talking to
yeah,
him.
he is. He be like,
I
man,
talked
why
to CJ.
Kevo
I
still
talked to
got money?
CJ the night
Why
that
he
he got
still
shot
taking
up.
trips?
The night that CJ got shot up, I was on the phone with him for hours right before then, and he was crying on the phone like, "Well, why this?" And well, my friends are turning their backs. Why they not being strong with me while I'm going through this with royalty? And I had to remind him, like, Kevo went through something, nigga, and you bagged away from him. You was acting like you don't even know the
Yeah,
nigga,
he was
damn
like, the
near.
nigga tell me, he was like, man, bro, it's not a good look for my career and
Yeah,
all
he
this.
said
Well,
shit
nigga, that
like
ain't
that. Then got
you.
upset when
Well,
y'all don't
nigga,
want to go
you
through
getting
his
shot
shit.
ain't a good look for my career, then, nigga. You
Right.
know
Like,
what
I
I'm
don't want
saying?
to be involved in your personal family business, nigga. Shit.
Exactly. So that's how you got to look at that shit though. Like, folks ain't even. He only really about himself, really though, type shit. So that's really how I just look at it like this though, man. Like, I'm not in this shit to compete with no, I'm not into it to compete with people or anything like that. Like, I feel
But like I
like,
always
I
tell
feel
you
like
about your little YouTube friends, your little friends you run around with, the little rich crew and this and that. I've been telling you that, like, I look at it like this, like they learn from you and you go and teach them another level and go up another level. But it'd be like they still looking at you like they want to pass you up. And it's a lot of them. And
and
they'll
yeah,
holler
no,
at me
I'll
and
be
try to
looking
get
at
on
it like
certain
no
shit
matter
or
what,
follow
how
certain
people
patterns
look at it,
that
like,
you do, and it may not work for them. But then
you
they'll
know what?
wind up feeling finessed or jealous and well, why this
I
working
feel
for
like
him?
niggas
Why
is,
he
I
ain't
just feel
fall off?
like niggas is jealous because, bro, I came on YouTube, took over YouTube, and then I'm super wave known. You never see niggas on blogs. You never see niggas like major. Niggas not getting $100,000 to hang out with them. Niggas not getting $1 million contracts and stuff like that. And I feel like it's more of that type of jealousy type of thing.
Why they
That's
say
what
that nigga
that's
Anton Daniels? That's I watch this shit every day. That's what I just seen was watch y'all. So you gotta get up on fool. He cold. Oh yeah, he was just talking about that shit. He be following you.
yeah. I'm just this basically what I'm saying. I just feel like bro is more mad at because even like I still be getting big deals, all types of big deals and stuff like that. And I just feel like he's outside looking in and seeing a nigga shine and just mad about it and being
Yeah, because whatever he remember when he ran out when royalty and all this shit was over, he thought he was winning with Lexi, and Lexi was taking him over to this billionaire house and over this millionaire house and this shoe deal and that deal. What happened to all his deals? I heard I got a phone call say this nigga calling John Monopoly trying to get some type of guidance, cracking up, talking about he fell off and he trying to get back on. He just calling anybody for help.
man, it's over with, gang. It's
Like his
over with.
ass, man. He did the
Only
regular
reason,
shit that
only
he
reason I
shouldn't have.
say it's over with because you still got to be a businessman
I
first.
think God punished him for not he giving them kids half that money like he's supposed to. Because in reality, while she chasing talking about some bullshit ass, the little girl got touched and this and that with people around him, even they know, like she could barely say it out her mouth. Nigga, y'all should have been taking them to court about that channel for your kids' likeliness, dumbass.
It's like, and also y'all got to people got to realize when it comes to this shit though, man, niggas got to have real investments. Niggas don't got no investments. All the cars and all that stuff that don't mean meaning nothing. Even with the
You the one
jewelry
who told him
stuff,
about them cars, and then he did sell them though. Like he was listening to you. A lot of shit that he did that was smart. Listen, you come around, he got a bunch of big goofy ass Chevys that he done put fifty
yeah, all
thousand
that
into, and
bullshit,
a
man. That
Camaro
shit
that
don't
ain't worth
mean.
30,000. He done put 40. Like man, dumb
It's
shit.
like where the business is at. Like show some M's in the account. I'm just like, where the M? Like the money that he get. I'm like, I was kind of shocked because when he showed like an M or two in his account, I'm like, that's it. That's all you got in your account. And it's kind of like, it's like,
Remember, he do stupid shit though. Like the nigga keep all that money in his house. I think that's why if he claimed that royalty tried to set him up and this and that. And only reason why I'd be like, probably she probably sent motherfucker in there because he known to keep a large amount of cash in his house before that shit happened to him. You know what I'm saying? So everything CJ going through, is damn near self inflicted, bro.
man, yeah, I don't know. This ass is weird, bro. You got to be smarter though with this shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. You need to come after them prostitutes. All them prostitutes that you know what I'm saying that he had at his house and shit. Whatever happened to the little girl Tata? Remember her?
Damn, what happened to her? One of his
You know they
some
all
girl.
be inboxing me and shit. Like most of all the girls that he was messing with, they be inboxing me and shit.
Damn, CJ.
You know?
So what you was close to him and doing like what you think is his problem? Why he falling off? Like seriously. Well,
Cause if
what?
he too
What?
much,
I
I feel
mean,
like
we
he,
understand about the channel with the
I
kids
feel
and
like
this and
he,
that.
I feel like he worry about too much of what's going on with people. Like he's in he in competition, and then he was too tied up with royalty. And I don't really, to be honest, I don't really think it was like just the kids. I think he really wanted royalty back more than anything. But that's why he did what he did with the kids so much. Like he really wanted that relationship to last because he feel like with that relationship and that kid's channel, that's what kept his money coming in. You know what I mean? But that's gone, so that shit goes down by royalty leaving. She just took away like 80% of his bag. You know what I mean? So it's over with. And then the nigga that you was in competition with, you know what I mean? Like think about it. Him and CJ on 32s was always together. CJ on 32s stayed focused, and look, he passed him up. You know what I mean? Crazy. And you know, CJ always for some reason when I met CJ so cool, he thought he was like kind of like more famous than me. Maybe with kids, but not with niggas with
Yeah,
money.
with adults.
Like you could
Like,
never, nobody would pay this nigga no 50,000, 100,000. He wasn't getting big contracts. He wasn't known everywhere he went. Just like he wasn't never on no fucking blogs. He never was on World Star. Never was on Say Cheese. Never was on none of that shit. That nigga was just a regular YouTuber nigga. You know what I mean? So I feel like he was jealous about a whole lot of shit like that. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like superly known. And every time we went somewhere, and people was coming up to me, he kind of was getting jealous about that. So he one of the type of niggas he rather not even have you around because he don't want nobody to see that you're more famous than him type shit.
mm,
Yeah. So I
damn,
mean, like I said,
CJ. Like
I'm just
he
happy I
said he
never
going through a
needed him for
depression
no
though. Like,
reason.
so I don't know. Like, I see everybody on, but he's starting shit. I see D'Lo on his ass, you on his ass, fucking CJ on 32s, Royalty done got all this shit going on. Like his world crashing on his ass right now. Like, and he's like, you know how weak minded he is. His ass down there, man.
Man, imagine using this black girl for her kids and running to this white lady though.
Well, I mean, mm. I was talking to somebody about that today, and they was like, they, a black woman, they hate that. Like, he ran to, made the money off the black lady and her kids, and then ran to the white woman trying to get his life straight. What
Yeah,
the fuck? What you think about that shit?
man, shit, I don't know, bro. I just no, me, I'm still just getting to the bag, man. They so focused about these girls and all this other shit.
Yeah.
That shit gonna come slowing down. And I'm telling you, man, everything is documented on YouTube. So when you want to be a YouTuber and you want to sit on here and show this and show that, one little dumbass mistake, man, that's why you just got to be careful with what you do because once these niggas be putting all this shit out and one little mistake catch up, you fucked off. And now you got to sit up and make a million videos about this and about that. And that's the funny thing. That's why I was telling people yesterday, just keep watching because to me, I just personally think the shit only gonna get worse. You know what I mean? That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it's gonna come out. It's gonna just keep getting worse because it's like as he like I said, he don't really like to see nobody doing that good. That's why even you don't even pay attention to when he was following a certain amount of people, then he started unfollowing everybody. He
Mm-hmm.
started unfollowing a lot of the rappers because he used to sit around and be like they had too much for him, and he didn't want to see that.
Man,
Uh, you got to think about
damn, CJ. Well, I want to see how these accusations turn out on me with this little girl shit. I don't like that shit. That
yeah.
shit like that. That shit just was so left field and out of nowhere, G. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? But CJ losing it, man.
I don't
Folks
know, but
say,
I know one thing about me though, CJ. The good thing about it, because I see somebody said CJ put me on, or see he airs no way CJ put me on. He didn't do nothing for me to help me
no,
get.
when I watched that, when he didn't say he put you on, he said he was talking about CJ on 32s.
Oh, I was gonna say, Aaron's no
No,
way
he
he made
never,
me
he
on. I
never,
didn't
he
never,
never said
I
nothing like
never
that.
needed no CJ so cool ever,
It
ever,
sounds like
ever,
he's
ever.
mad at you because you didn't help guide his money more personal. Like you didn't
Why the
take the
hell?
friendship
Well,
more
he should have
personal.
paid.
So
Well, he
I
should have
guess
paid.
you wasn't telling him the investments and the money, what you was doing with your money, and he taking his money doing silly
Yeah,
shit.
but because
Talking about he
like,
handed somebody 500, somebody 200, and this and that, and just like, well, forget it. I don't know what he was just talking about on this
this is
shit he was
my
just
thing
talking
is
about.
though. I'm not finna. I'm not. This is my thing. When I was telling him what to do, the nigga don't listen. So it's like I'm not finna sit here and overly be in your ear about what you should do smart with your money when you don't want to listen to me. Well, continue to listen to royalty and all the rest of these motherfuckers. Cause that ain't my problem to tell you something. It ain't like you really paid me. I'm coming around telling you, hey, even D-Lo was telling a nigga, man, get into this, get into that, put your money into credit, put it in a business credit. He wasn't listening. He just wanted to make sure, oh man, I want to do this for royalty. I want to do this for the kids. I want to do this for this. I want to. All right, well, shit, that shit catch up to you. It don't mean nothing. Yeah. So
Mm-mm-mm. Damn.
yeah.
He was learning. I see people. He was learning from you for a minute. Y'all had like all them. If they go back when you and Umi and them was going out there and this and that, y'all wasn't going out there to hang out. Y'all was going out there plotting and teaching them shit. Him and CJ on
Yeah.
32 was
But it
learning
was,
new shit. They
it was all.
both their incomes became more higher when motherfuckers left from out there dealing with them. Damn, they're giving them a free mentor.
Yeah, but you gotta think though, like with as far as with CJ, bro, it's like he got his own mind though. So shit, at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's whatever. Shit, it ain't too much shit.
Yeah, you got. I mean, I don't wish no bad on him, but he ain't the type of friend that you want. Like that nigga CJ something else, man.
Man, that nigga used to see me go shopping, man, and be like, man, how much you spent in there? I go to the Mary store. He'll be like, damn, man, I need to now. I gotta
No,
spend three.
remember he started grabbing the same fits like you.
I'll be like, this nigga trying to look
Motherfucker
like me, dress. That's how I knew. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a real influencer. This nigga really trying to look like
you
me,
like, yeah,
dress like
CJ
me,
got on the
be like
same
me.
Dior fit as me. I'm like, how's
It
that?
was
What?
it was to the point where like that's how I knew. I'm like, okay, cool. I already spent like 3-4 million in clothes. Now look, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do it. I already did it already to the maximum. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Now it's time to say. Now it's time to say this shit because it's like my thing is though. My thing. This the funny part. He tried to do it, and when I did it, I made the blogs. When he did it, he didn't make no blogs, so he was irritated from not getting like notarized from it. It was like you're going to spend $1 million or 200,000 or 100,000 on clothes,
What you
and
talking about when he was
nobody
going through his
gives a
shit?
fuck, huh?
What you talking about when he was going through the shit with royalty?
Yeah, he was trying to keep up with me, like with the clothes and then this and that and stuff
Oh
like that
yeah,
in
all that
Missouri.
shit.
Like, let's say if he go buy a chain, like he went to go get that CJ so cool chain. It didn't even fucking matter. It didn't hit one blog. World Star didn't pick it up. No blogs picked it up. I go buy a chain, every blog picked it up. And he was jealous about that. He was like, why ain't nobody pick up my chain? Nigga, because you're normal. You're just a fucking YouTuber. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not a real celebrity, gang. Like, your ass just a YouTuber for kids. So that's what he was more mad about. He'd be like, bro, how come they ain't pick my chain up? I got a chain with my whole face on it with the YouTube sign. And I'm like, okay, type shit. So he was more jealous about that. And that's what made me just say, oh yeah, that shit crazy.
CJ, man. Nah, CJ been going through it. Motherfuckers did go in this house, try to like. I think it's royalty. I still don't like her. I still don't
Yeah.
fuck with her. And it is like he should have been settled things, whether he should just cut them a
No,
check.
this is the
But
thing
that
with that. Shorty gonna definitely bring him down to the ground for sure.
she trying her best. She
Because
couldn't. They couldn't. Well, I ain't gonna put that on her. What happened in his career? But shit, he said that she had it done.
yeah.
He said it from day one. He said it from the hospital.
Hmm.
So if you know how that go, you can't do that. You are gonna keep trying another way.
But
Let's
just
try this
remember
way
this
right
though,
here.
on YouTube, y'all, people gonna watch you upgrade, and then they gonna see you in this nice house, and they gonna see you stunned and this and that. And then when they watch your next YouTube video, they gonna see you doing this, and this. Because me personally, like even with the cars, like I didn't even
I don't
understand
like
the whole
royalty because
car
I don't like
situation.
people that don't believe in God. I don't really fuck around like that.
Yeah,
We
for
make
sure.
our money. We make our money believe in God and do what we want to do. Can't no demonic spirits, and we don't believe in all that goofy shit. Royalty and her mama. It was so crazy. It was whatever spirits they was pushing on CJ made CJ run so far from them. When we was in LA, remember he didn't want to go back home then. He did
Yeah,
some wild shit. He told Destiny as like, now I want to get you pregnant. I want you to replace Royce. I got to get away from them. He wanted to get away from the
yeah.
lady. But
No,
you
but
know,
but the thing is though, how can you run a business or manage money or anything if you just blame everybody? If you don't take accountability, you gonna be like, well, I just hit 100,000, but royalty. She said she needed this and she needed that, and the kids and this and that. So like basically like they put a gun in you and made you do it. That's his problem. That's why he is always never get to where he need to, because he gonna always think like that. He gonna play the blame game type shit. And he's so caught up in his YouTube shit, the YouTube shit draining him because that's his only source of income. You know what I mean? Like he don't got no other incomes. That's the downfall to the shit.
Man.
And he's sick at me. I know he mad at me because he feel like, damn, bro got all this bread. I ain't even, and I don't got nothing to do with it.
So with the channel that he sold for the 70% of, what do he do on that channel now? Really nothing or what?
I mean, you do little videos and shit, but that shit weak as hell. That shit dying out because don't nobody too much care. You can only do so much on the channel before they be like, man, this shit
Yeah,
boring as
plus if
fuck.
you had 8 million
Only
subscribers
thing,
and 6.5 million of them was kids, shit, nigga, the
only
kids is
thing that
gone.
he should, only thing that I'll say, if he want to get some more money and get back into it, he might as well get back into doing that raffle shit he was doing. That's his best bet right now, to get back into the raffle shit, buddy.
Mm.
That's because that's the only thing that he really. When I first met him, that's what he was into. So he might
No,
as
they
well
was
jump back
cashing off
into
that
that.
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
They
his
was
best bet.
cashing.
Otherwise, he gonna be fucked off. Because that's what he kind of known for. Because when I met him, that's what he was doing, right?
Uh, They telling me what's up with CJ hate. Everybody hates CJ. Motherfuckers. If people only really know, like behind closed doors, who be helping who and who be really keeping motherfuckers mental together, these niggas ain't going to no therapists and all that. Niggas be dealing with millions of dollars, losing it, fucking with wild ass bitches, setting them up, doing all type of wild shit. Niggas going through real stressed out ass shit with nobody to talk to. So I know CJ probably is kind of like losing it a little bit, but then he has a blame game problem. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
blame
Danny
everybody
already
for his
just
problem.
admitted.
He's blaming all his so-called friends for everything that he going through financially. But you and CJ on 32s ain't going through that. So like, what did y'all do to him to make him go through that? You ain't sold your channels.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, niggas just going through it, I guess. But he going through it, but then he saying a little sneak dissing ass shit like he really want a motherfucker to start talking. Maybe this to help this channel go back viral. Because I seen him say that too, that the people that got his channel told him to keep doing what he been doing these last couple days, because I guess it's making this shit go up by getting into it with CJ on 32s, talking about this shit with you and all this and that. It's making the shit go back up. So I guess that's what he want to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just give him probably like a few little 20, 30,000 maybe he need or something. I don't know. Mm. But I just didn't never understand the whole concept of everything. Renting these houses and going to get all these cars and all that shit for no reason, just to, and not really have no real assets was pretty stupid to me. But I just look at it like, I guess, yeah, just continue to, do what you do, I guess. You know what I mean? But if
No,
I
I
want,
see what Anton just said. Now, CJ a smart dude, but CJ an emotional little nigga. So he'll let his emotions override all the smart shit that he need to be doing. Like right now, he could be, what happened to the gym shoe deal? What happened to all this shit? He had shit lined up.
not a
I had
jumpsuit
shit
shit.
lined up for CJ. So if CJ too depressed or CJ too much of his feelings to go take care of business, he is gonna fall off and hit his face, and he ain't gonna be able to bounce back because it's hard to bounce all the way back. CJ
This what people
TJ
didn't
ain't
like
got no
about the
real
jumpsuit
estate
shit.
laying around this bitch like that to bounce back on. We was telling them what we was telling them. We tell them go buy land. Niggas buying land in Chicago, buying lots for 200,000 by the Barack Obama Center. Nigga, buy that land and build on that shit. You gonna make millions. Niggas don't want to listen.
Yeah. Nah, that's the thing though, bro. Like he could get back on. It's just the point of like, I don't really see it unless he comes with the approach where we told him like, man, go hire an agency with kids and work your same magic, you know what I mean, that you did with royalty kids, because those wasn't your kids any damn way. So if you can
Right.
work the way you work somebody else's kids, you can work with anybody kids. You just attaches yourself to this lady so hard, and then enforcing this friendship thing in your mind and making it seem like everybody's just this and everybody's just that, and getting jealous of people and worrying about this and being into like, how the hell you in competition with D-Lo and D-Lo works for you? That's what was throwing me off. I hated it. I used to be like, bro, why don't you give D-Lo this and give D-Lo that, and just,
No, we
man,
used to
because
be
if I
saying
do
that
D,
shit.
like
Then
you were saying,
remember he brought D-Lo the little Chrysler. Like he was so happy to get that.
yeah,
We like
yeah,
he's bogus.
but I'm saying though, man, a man used to work so hard day and night and do so much for him, and I used to be just looking like, man, you got a like an asset here, but he was just always, he'd throw you off for like let's say he'd be like, yeah, I gotta, man, I can't chill, man, because I'm trying to get my family together and this and that. And then next thing you know, he'll call you in a week and be like, man, yeah, royalties back smoking pounds of weed, and I gotta spend $6,000 a week on weed and this and that and this, like, just making. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? So it's kind of like it was kind of like that when it came to that. So that's where that really came from, though, gang. It was just like, man, this nigga didn't really know how to really move that right way, but I don't know, bro.
No, he
It
definitely
ain't
can
no
bounce back
secret.
though. I see what he said about the people trying to get the 70%. Well, some of the percentage back on that 70% of his channel, so he can start dropping exclusive content on that and on his new channel. So if he can work his number, he can work his number. But what he gonna do without the kids?
No, I'm saying he got to go hire an agency with kids, gang. Got to take this shit to the right way, the right level. And then as far as the loan, $1,000 for 4 hours and this.
Oh, he complained about that. He said something about that on his little vlog, talking about renting boats and doing all this shit.
He was like,
Damn,
he was like,
CJ.
yeah, I'm finna throw her a crazy party, and I'm right, I'm going crazy in Miami. So I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna meet you on the water. So CJ had like a what a I think he had like a what a 15 100 and what
Oh,
was it like
you talking about
115.
Royalty birthday party,
Yeah, he had a
and
hundred
we
and
had the
fifteen
yacht,
foot
and they
yacht,
had the yacht.
and then I put on the side of him. I put on the side of him with my yacht type shit, and this nigga was like so salty about the shit, but he kind
No,
of like
remember Royalty and all
it
her
was just
friends? They crossed over into our yacht and started partying on our yacht because it had all this shit on the jacuzzis and all that shit.
yeah type shit. So it was like, and you got to remind you, I'm not on no competition fake shit or anything like that, but it was kind of like the way that I know how he is. You have to come like that because he the type of nigga like if you pull up with anything smaller, he gonna try to hate on you. Man, like a
Yeah.
super hater with shit. So with him, you have to stay ready. You have to stay on your P's and Q's because that's why I keep millions. Don't ever try to cap on me, gang. I can go buy all these fucking weak ass cars, all this, but see, if I was on that, if I was an asshole like how he is, then I could just be. But I don't really do that. I had to be humble. It'd be humbly doing it. You know what I
Now,
mean?
CJ is a little asshole, and I used to tell him I go around like, you ain't got to be no little
I'm like,
asshole,
gang, he's
nigga.
a little too
And
cocky for no
everybody got
reason.
money
It's like,
around him, and he still has to find some way he's big. Well, I got way more subscribers. Then they got to tell him, yeah, because you got a thousand million kids on your shit, nigga.
then people be like, man, why y'all kicking the white down? The funny thing about it is that they grew up. I mean, well, not grew up. If they was around him, most everybody who he's around when they are down, he talks the most stuff. Go back and watch some of his old videos when he's talking about like the kids' shoes, or if he's talking about D-Lo, if he's talking about any of the people that's down, he's gonna talk shit about him. It's the same thing, but the dumbass fans don't be understanding when he does it, it don't matter. But if you do it to him, it always gonna come back anyway. Because you gotta
Man,
stay humble in this shit. When you
they
get
keep
too cocky,
Anton Davis keep talking about, man, we from Chicago, nigga. What do you think the first conversation was had when we went around CJ and all these millions was around? Motherfucker, KEVO was up damn near 10. That nigga CJ damn near, well, yeah, like he was up like 12 M's or some shit. Omi was up crazy M's and CJ on 32. What conversation you thought niggas was sitting around having? YouTube conversations? Nigga, buy land,
exactly.
buy shit, buy everything. Them niggas wanted to buy cars. We from
Yeah,
Chicago. We know better. We been having cars since we was teenagers, nigga.
yeah,
We been having cars and all that shit. We know to go buy the real estate. Go buy the land. We ain't buying nobody old beat up houses and no $3,000-$4,000 crib and none of that shit. Nah, go buy the land. Own the land and do what you want to do on that motherfucker.
Right.
So motherfuckers was definitely telling CJ to do that shit. Was telling everybody, man, buy land, buy big ass projects together, buy all type of shit. Niggas was too busy in competition, trying to make sure they try to
Yeah.
win more than another nigga, not knowing shit. Kevo been having money way before the internet even knew about him. So that wasn't even that's not even a subject about the money.
Yeah.
It was about like motherfuckers really went around CJ, really helping coach him because CJ really didn't have nobody around him. He had Big Al around him, handing him hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then get like for no reason, for no fucking
Yeah.
reason.
And then after he takes the
We
money
didn't
from
need none of
somebody,
CJ money. CJ ain't give motherfucker a dollar for what?
never got a
For
dollar
what?
from the nigga, never got nothing,
Never
never
asked him
did,
for a dollar.
never helped nothing. My YouTube didn't grow off the nigga, none of that. So I don't want nobody to ever think that oh man, you got around CJ. Nothing happened with CJ, bro. It was only to be honest, let's be
Coaching
a thousand
shit. It
percent
was
honest.
literally that. Really consulting him and
You
telling him
want
how
to
to
be
do
you want
shit.
to be a 1,000% honest, bro. It was D-Lo, and Royalty. D-Lo and Royalty. D-Lo told Royalty that, man, hey, we need to get around this guy right here.
Anton
A lot of
CJ
people
ain't that young, my man. CJ ain't that young. Him and
look, they
Kevo
was
the
like,
same age.
they was like, yeah, they was like, man, y'all need to get around, dude. Dude know everything about credit, this and this and that. As soon as I got around or whatever, he was like, man, bro, you think you can help me with my credit, man? And when I came around, it was like he wanted me to like do everything for him because he felt like he was famous type shit. And I'm just
Nah,
okay,
he definitely had the big head. He definitely wanted y'all to know that he was the more of the celebrity. He had the most followers out of everybody,
and then
which
my
he
thing
did
is
though.
though,
Which he
but this is what
did.
I'm saying though. I understand that, but this what I'm saying. When we went out, I had the adults, he had
Yeah,
more of the
you'll get
kids.
the adults will walk up to you more and
The
holler at you
ones who
more
paying
than
money, the
CJ.
ones
Yeah,
that's paying money, the ones that know about credit, the ones that know about
yeah,
investing.
yeah.
The kids is great,
Definitely
but
financial literacy niggas for sure.
we're talking about the people who's paying. So when people were coming up to me, they're coming up to me like, "Oh, what's up, Kevo?" and this and that, and how he looking like, "Oh shit, damn, bro, you is famous," and this and that. I'm like, "Duh." Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, "Oh, you gonna be on blogs?" Oh, then he felt too big. Oh no, I don't follow any blogs. I don't know this person. I don't know that
I
person.
remember Adam wanted to
It's like,
interview him and like reach out to CJ for me. That nigga like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really do interviews. I'm like, okay.
trying to be too cocky, gang. That's what I'm saying.
He's like, yeah, I
So
don't really
then
do
the same
interviews.
people that they can get you big ass deals, two, three, four, $5 million deals, but you're cocky for no reason, like no reason at all. What you gonna just you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't even make sense because I'm just like you got a kid fan base. You're gonna get old as hell sooner or later. You're gonna have to lock in with some of these smart motherfuckers who got connections anyway. So
Pretty
at the
soon you
end of
got
the
to
day,
deal with adults in the adult world and do adult things. Cause like the
exactly,
cartoon show and the CJ so you see it, he think it was crumbling. Wait, this was the reason why he sold the motherfucking channel. He didn't just up and sell it because it's like, no, he was getting rid of that shit. He was getting away from their ass.
yeah.
But he wasn't
No, but I'm
smart
still
about what to do next.
right.
So because the
I
next
mean,
ain't came yet. He had the white. Remember, what was next was him and his new relationship with Lexi. But it wasn't no kids involved. So he tried to bring his daughter from Indiana. That shit didn't really work out. So now I guess
the thing is, he lucky. Like, see, that's why I say, like, bro, we know so much though, bro. Like, even with the Lexi thing, you know what I mean? I know all Lexi friends. I know about Vegas. I know Vegas really well,
yeah.
you know, and everybody keep
He got to
forgetting I
leave them
got money, a
prostitutes
lot of
alone. I
money.
don't give a fuck if they got money or not. Shit. Leave their ass
Yeah,
the fuck
so
alone.
it's kind of like, bro, I know everything in every details of everything. They be like, you got to think if I know you and they know I got money, people call me and be like, yeah, you know, Lexi was this and da 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 da. Da. You know what I'm saying? I know everything, so I be just thinking about it, like, bro, like it just all be finessed out with shit, though, man. You know what I mean? So like. I feel like he going through what he going through, even with both of the baby mamas fighting and all that. Everything was just all got fucked off. It wasn't like professional, kid friendly. You running your deals away, you losing money. People,
Yeah,
even
because
the people that
it
gave him
was
the
like
bad
CJ
are
want
like,
the
wait,
world to believe like he don't do nothing wrong and everybody just at him and this and that. What the mistake that he made, and I promise you, Kevin, the mistake that he made, no matter what the kids, no matter what royalty did, he made that money with them. He's supposed to chop that bread up. He was taking care, he was buying them everything when the money was flowing in, but probably not the percentage that they supposed to get because they could have bought their own shit if he just gave them their money they earned. When he
exactly.
sold that channel for
Now
that
let me
three
tell you what I would
million,
have did. Let me tell
he's
you what I
supposed to
would have
chop
did.
that shit up with them.
I would literally I would have told Royalty get an account. I would have had all the kids get a banking account, and I literally would have divided. everybody money into their own banking accounts, so stuff like this wouldn't happen. Because you taking accountability, you're going to get loans on their behalf and stuff like that. That's where the whole drama shit really came from. You know what I mean? Like, you going royalty feel like, okay, you going to get this big ass mansion, but putting us in this little ass apartment. You know what I mean? Or you going to get Rolls Royces or Lamborghinis, you put me in this little ass Charger. You know what I mean? So it kind of
But let
just
me ask
showed
you
the
this though:
grit.
how much blame could we put on royalty? Them not CJ kids; those is her kids, and she got her kids out there doing that. Why she once standing on business
No,
for
for
her
sure.
kids?
No, for sure, for sure. But that's what I'm trying to tell you though. It,
I ain't
it
gonna
was
lie, my
just
baby mama would have made sure she got her money for our kid. Like if she was with a nigga, like she gonna make sure she get her half. It's gonna be the paperwork. Fuck all that bullshit. So
It should have just
that's the
been some.
mama
It should
fault.
have just been some splits. All it is when it comes down to it, man, it should have just been a proper splits from all that. And then right now, like if sorority was smart, it's still videos that's up with her kids' likeliness and claim all their names and they likeliness and shit like that. You know what I mean? And they can all get their bread and get their splits and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, that money has
They
been
still
generated and it's
can.
only generated to one person. You know what I mean? And all people are actors in these YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Because if
I ain't
royalty
gonna even
really
cap
had
it. If it was
money,
my kids, if it was my kids, the way he talking on the internet, I'll just get a lawyer and sue for that 3 million they sold the channel for, and sue for the
no
old
cap.
channel and the new channel.
Nah, for sure.
That's what I do. I wouldn't even do
For
no
sure.
talking.
All the videos that I never got paid for, that I never
Yeah,
got shit
whatever they
for.
on, whatever they was on, even if they got paid for it, I wouldn't give a fuck. If there ain't no black and white, they got paid for it. We gonna recoup
Yeah,
everything. Fuck it. If we playing dirty.
yeah. You feel that? That's just how it be though, man. Like I just want this. My thing is though, like I be trying to spare the nigga, but once in a while, my name come up in little situations and shit, and I just be like, man, listen, you already know a lot about you. Stop saying my fucking name and stuff. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
then
saying?
motherfuckers get mad when niggas talk back and be
Yeah,
like
when you,
niggas gossip.
I'm gonna
Nah,
go
if a
so
nigga
because when
say
you
if a
say
nigga say something, then the nigga gonna get brought up. He keeps talking
yeah,
about some
yes, don't
scammer and
don't even
feeling
don't even
bad because he done brought jewelry trying to chase another nigga life and then fucked himself up. Fuck
yeah,
him.
don't even try to it's subliminal me. If you say a little bit of things, I'm gonna go a little bit harder and harder and harder and dig deeper and deeper. Like, bro, it's kind of like don't try to bring my name up. Because he really didn't have to bring my fucking name up at all. He's just mad because once in a while he might go to my page and check my page and seeing I'm taking all these crazy ass trips and still making all this money and have all these M's, and he's just mad. Like he's like one of those type of niggas. Like it's not fair. It's not fair that he has money
He
and I don't
definitely
have
one of
money.
them.
It's not fair
He a
that
grown ass man. He like a crybaby ass nigga though. He on these
yeah,
YouTube new things just to cry. He blaming you and CJ on 32s for his fall off and his mistakes and spending money and shit. Like nigga, what?
yeah,
That's the weirdest shit ever, G. So whatever wrong with you out there, CJ, man, get that shit together, boy. Get it
man.
together.
But I ain't gonna lie though, man. When it comes to this shit though,
But I
man,
think
that's
I'm a firm believer if you do wrong by kids, you gonna get fucked over.
no for
You're
sure.
gonna get fucked over.
Okay.
If they
You
made their
gotta
money,
nigga
give
gotta
it to them. If ain't no
nigga
money
gotta
come
act.
from them, then no well. But if money came because of them and this and that, man, do them right. Now you got to go through bullshit. Now they accusing them of touching the little girl and all this dumb ass shit, playing. Which
Yeah,
I don't know. I like I just told my friend, I never, because I got a daughter, so I never take what she say for granted or like lightly. But it's a little weird, and we know them, and we know that royalty is definitely the type of woman that will concoct that shit. But it's like you're gonna put your daughter through that, so she's gonna have to live a lie and keep that lie and all that shit. If it's a lie, they playing some dangerous games over there.
yeah.
Well, so I just think he should keep. I think whatever animosity he got with you, I think he needs to just
Continue to go down and go down and go down. Um, you know, maybe we can all pitch in and start a GoFundMe for him or something like that. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like the way he is, he's just gonna keep going back and forth in hopes of his channel doing real good. And I feel like it's only gonna get worse because he has a whole family channel, and he might as well start another channel just for talking shit because he's not really good at that. He's just gonna sit behind a fucking
CJ,
screen.
but you know that though. You know he's really not good at the combative back and forth shit because he's gonna
No, he
sound
not.
real crazy. He needs to start. He just think everybody against him. He on that type of sound right now. The world against
Yeah.
him. The money ain't coming like you used to. Shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? This shit just wild. You know, people probably pressure it's time to pay that bag back. So you know how that be. It's fun when you
Yeah.
get the loan, but when it's time to pay that bitch back, Jesus Christ.
Man, I think he owed D-Lo apology, man. I ain't gonna lie. I
For
think he
sure
owed them
that.
kids. I think he owed them kids an
I'm
apology
damn, I'm
for
damn about to call
raping them out of
CJ's
their
phone when we
bread.
get off here and tell him, you know what? You kind of losing it, little fella. And I know we used to have some real, like, I guess, big brother, little brother talks and shit. And that nigga D-Lo, no matter you, whoever, that nigga was there for that boy no matter what. That nigga was fixing no houses, doing all types of
Man,
not
that
even
nigga
on
used
no
to be
payroll.
that nigga used to paint his walls for like 36 hours straight, bro. 36 hours straight, no sleep. Motherfucker walk in the living room, see D-Lo in the living room sleep. I'm like, damn, D-Lo been painting all, yeah, man, yeah, he been painting all night. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, he had to make at least 5K. Man, that nigga
Man,
probably
didn't
get
D-Lo
D-Lo
make that
three hundred
crazy
dollars.
closet for CJ? He did all type of
Yeah,
shit for that boy.
man, built this
And worked
whole
this
house. That
channel
man opened
and
my
filmed
bag.
him and worked this channel. The nigga talking about something. The nigga took $120,000. Nigga, how and when and where? You should have took more.
Motherfucker said, call CJ right now, big folks. Call him real quick.
Call CJ.
Yeah, on your other phone.
Damn.
Let me see. Let me see if I can call him real quick, gang. Hold on.
Yeah, cause like, what's wrong, little bro? Like, you need to have a talk or something.
I really treat his ass for like just getting on the internet
Like the
saying my
treating
name.
ain't
Like,
going. It ain't like the treating. Like folks say, we all grown. Y'all got money. We know CJ ain't broke right now. He seems like he's losing his footing on
I
what he
mean,
had
folks
going
says,
on.
folks says that loan got his
Yeah, that loan fucking his mind up.
that
That three
loan
million
that
dollars. That's a
loan
big number.
that loan. Ooh wee,
That loan, that's a big number.
ooh wee. I'm trying to
That's
say,
a big ass number to be sitting up thinking about paying back.
you don't got your other phone on?
Hell no, them from downstairs somewhere.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
CJ, we gotta let's do this again and let's just advise. See, I'm gonna call him and tell him we gotta go. Let's talk
Man, that
because
nigga ain't gonna want to get on the.
he
He ain't
always
gonna want to
got
go
this
on there with
better
me.
than thou ass attitude. Like people are like we scums. Are y'all scammers? Y'all from Chicago? Y'all did
I'm
this and
just
that.
so happy. This is what I'm saying. I'm so happy that I got a lot of money. You know why I'm happy I got a lot of money? Because like the type of person he is, if it was the opposite, that nigga will be so cocky, G. He'd be. That's all he. Cause I'm trying to tell you, that man had $1 million in his account, and he got cocky like he damn near got cocky with me when he with the
I
when the
remember.
loan
I
hit one
remember when he
time.
only had. I
Remember when?
remember he only. I remember when CJ only had 200 some thousand. Then he went back up. Then he started back acting like a fucking asshole to everybody.
Yeah, man, shit, man. I'm finna go. I just bought the kids some change, and I'm like, gang, like, okay, like I don't know, bro. I don't. Maybe folks want to used to it, and I don't know, gang. This shit ain't nothing to me though, bro. Like,
That's another thing. Yeah, he got a $3 million deal. What he owe on a $3 million deal though? They want more back, right?
hell yeah, they want more back.
So yeah, he might be in a
Yeah, I think
hole. I just thought about that
he had
the
to
other day.
pay. He had to pay somebody to get him the deal. Then all that interest. That nigga owe a bag. He on his dick.
That's why he freaking out. Then I get it now. Cause I'm thinking like, man, he could down and make that $3 million within a year, pay them people off. But if it's more than
But I'm
that,
about to
and
lose
then
signal though. We gonna. Hey, look, I'm about to lose signal. We gonna get back on this. We finna. I'm see if
we gonna get in touch with CJ tonight. We get CJ on live. It ain't gonna be no screaming match. We got to see what's going on with little bro. Cause I honestly think he needs a psychiatrist.